नमस्ते। हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the subject data warehousing and data mining. Now today's session topic is conceptual modeling of data warehouse. Now these are the following heads which I have covered in this lecture. First, what is conceptual modeling of data warehouse? Aim of conceptual modeling, types of conceptual modeling. In this, basically three types of conceptual modeling. First is star schema, second snowflake schema, third is fact constellation schema. Now come to what is conceptual modeling of data warehouse. As I already told you about the data warehouse in my previous videos, what is data warehouse? It is just a storage of filtered information, you can see, and that data comes from the heterogeneous sources, and that the data which comes from the heterogeneous sources is stored in a warehouse. That is called data warehouse. The important term is heterogeneous, means different sources. Data comes from what? Different sources. So here conceptual means what? A conceptual schema, or you can say conceptual data model, is a map of concepts and their relationships used for databases, right? So basically the relationship is most important in this conception, because what is the concept behind this model? So obviously there is a type of some relationship in between the databases. Okay, so this describes the semantics of an organization and represents a series of assertions about its nature. The model does not allow for what is called inheritance in object-oriented terms. Inheritance means inherit the properties of the parent class. So this model does not allow for what is called inheritance. Okay, in the object-oriented terminology. So what is the aim of conceptual modeling? The aim of conceptual modeling is to provide a high level of abstraction to describe the data warehouse process and architecture, independent of implementation issues. It is widely accepted as one of the major parts of overall data warehouse development process. So here conceptual means itself what you are focusing on something, or you can say major part. So it is basically, if you are focusing on one thing, means your central objective is fulfill your plan. So that central objective comes into the database because the data is stored in the warehouse. So this is a whole development process of the data warehouse. So come to the types of conceptual modeling. There are basically three types of conceptual modeling. First is star schema, second is snowflake schema, third is fact constellation schema. The star schema is basically a very simple, and it can be defined as a relational database schema, which is used for representing multi-dimensional data. The second one is snowflake schema. It is similar to star schema. It is a logical arrangement of tables in a multi-dimensional database, right? And the third one is fact constellation schema. It is a database organizational schema that describes a logical database of data warehouse or data mart. In these schemas, there are basically the dimensions actually. The dimension relation in the table, there is also a relationship between the tables, means one table is related to the another table. Like as you know about the foreign key and unique key and the primary key, means that the primary key which behaves in the second table, it will called as a foreign key. So there are the dimension tables. So in both the three schemas, they are basically totally based on the dimension tables. So we will discuss this schemas in our next lecture, or you can say next video. So this is your practice question. What are the different conceptual models of data warehouse? Thank you. This session powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.